Hey you guys, we're back. 7 Days to Die, day 15. So I spent the night, if you guys were with me last episode, spent the night in this random house. I was crouched down on this block right here, and I heard this noise, like what the heck's going on? It was totally dark, I couldn't see, and I just slid over for a second, and they broke through. They were actually pounding on the block that I was sitting on. Now, is that messed up or what? That is messed up in my book, man. Alright. I thought I searched it, dude. Alright, so here's where we're at. If you weren't with me last episode, we were making our way down here, found these two traders. Actually, we made our way all the way over here. But we headed back, and this was a town that we didn't uncover because we kind of took a shortcut. So this town... my house is here. What I'm going to try and do is see what's in this town and then maybe connect to here to see, you know, that way I can see the route needed. They never came up this way. They just were pummeling the area where I was sitting. I have 21 points right now. I need 30 to unlock. I need to unlock the cement mixing so we can start building the house. I just pounded on these fools. One of them had water. There it is. One weapons 49. Nice. Where'd your face go? $23. If it was 22, I would take it. Why am I bleeding? And why am I infected? Alright, I guess we're going to have to head back pretty soon. So the other thing I thought about was, because we're getting like this and it's filling our inventory, because we're saving these things to combine them, now, from now on, when I leave, I'm going to take a workbench with me. 26 skill points, you guys were so close. We got to keep killing zombies. Keep killing. So they broke into here. They easily got into here, broke through here, and beat the floor up. Now, come on up. I need some points here. Spread hat. Yeah, remember I said they were going to beat up the stairs? They did a number on this place at night. Are you dead? You are now. Take that water. Take that. Scrap it. Not hungry yet. Okay. Alright, well, looks like we survived. Now, did I put... yeah, see, I'm full here too as well. And that's what I'm talking about, like, being able to combine all that stuff and continue on is kind of the key here. And I think taking a workbench with you is going to be good. Oh, that's right. We came in the back door, didn't we? We came in that way. Whee! Alright. Shamway. Said there's a gas station over there. Kind of low on petrol. Let's go check out the gas station. There's a work and stiff tool store there. And my house is over that way. That means we came from this way. We came from the south. There's a work and stiff. Nurse! Oh, nurse! Get a little bit of fuel. Putrid girl. That. You get back on the ground. Alright. Scrap that out. Alright. Probably should go in here. Register? Don't mind if I do. Remember, those filing cabinets have been yielding us some really good stuff, so don't forget to search. I think the that filing cabinet right there is better than the small safes. Like, I just feel like we're getting a lot more stuff out of that. Okay. Duffel bag. Bathroom, I think. This or that one. One of these two has the ladder to the roof. Remember, just keep searching everything. Whether you're going to take it or not, just make sure you search it. That way you keep building your scavenger. Just keep searching everything. See if it gives us another level. 2. 255, 259. I'll scrap it at least. And I'm not going to search the toilet. Every time I do, it's just poo. It's just poo. That store. There's a store there. There's a store there. A store there. I didn't look down and see what that one was. Oh, wow. That's pretty solid pull off that guy. Some bullets? Love bullets. We might just have to make a break for it. I mean, we're full. Our bike is full. I mean, we're pretty much as full as you can get. It's too bad because I'd like to finish, you know, searching a town, but that's why it's so important. Normally, you guys know, normally I just scrap all this stuff, but combining it now is way better. But it does change up your... It changes up your game a little bit. Dumpster. Dumpster, please. Alright. I think we got everything from here we need. We need broken windows. Didn't think I saw that, did you guys? Oops. Wood. Got some zombies to kill. It would be nice to kill the zombies and be able to start doing the cement. But what that means is, like I said, I might have to take like an episode where I just bash stone. Oh, we got 32. We got enough. Alright, I can't even pick that up unless I eat this. Scrap this. Then pick that lead up. Alright. Now, before we spend them, let's just go do it. Camel. It was concrete mixing, right? Unlocks the ability to make cement. To make concrete, you also need a cement mixer, which is not true because we made it in the workbench before, right? Isn't that? There's no mixer in here. I think you make it in the workbench, maybe. But maybe it was once we made it, we could then also make it in the workbench. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that was a big one, the 30. It's going to be a waste of time to keep searching here right now because we're full. What I'd like to do is not go back this way because then I have to cut cross country to here. What I'd like to do is try and find this road here. If I could go, and then I would have... Which way was that? Somewhere over here. Yep, that way. Alright, so we know we have a working stiff right there. See what else we might have in this town. Buzz's Bar. There was that one thing over there that I couldn't see what it was. Maybe we can get a look at it. It's all the way on the other. It's on the other side of town over there. This should be the Shamway. Yeah. So down here, we stayed in that house right there. We stayed in that house right there, I believe. It was right over here. Oh, it's just a bar. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Fine by me. Alright, see if we can find a road over here. If we can, it should lead us up to that other place, the derelict city. Then, you know, I'm trying to open up the roads to... Oh, jeez. There is no road here. There's got to be a road. This does not lead the way we want. Unless it's just really windy. Oh! Alright, it's turning northbound where we need it to now. Rabbit. I didn't complete that challenge. It's just off my screen because I'm on the bike. I wasn't keeping an eye on that challenge. It was kill different types of male zombies. Put this in here. This in here. Weather's turning bad. All those nice tree stumps up there. I'd love to search. I'm excited about getting to building the house. That's going to be fun. I got plenty of boulders right around me to get a lot of stone. It shouldn't take that long, actually. I mean, maybe I'll get... Well, we'll have to see what the deal with the mixer is. I don't remember if the mixer... See, because here's the deal. Last time in Alpha 14, I made the mixer, right? And it was before I made my big house. And I was making stuff just in the mixer. And a lot of you guys are like, hey, you don't have to make it in there. You can make it in the workbench. So I put some in the mixer, some in the workbench. So I was like doing double duty. And it worked. But it may have only worked because I did already... build a mixer, you know, so we'll see when we get back. Hopefully it's not something that I have to unlock through skills because I just spent 30 skill points on the concrete mix. Now I'm hoping we're going straight northbound, so this should be that city that I was thinking of right here in this little valley. Very odd roads that we got going here. All right, it is. Nice. Just the way it came out of town down here was kind of whack. All right. Let's head home. Let's head home, people. Hold on. Oh. I forgot to start that. I forgot to start my timer. On this computer, like some of you guys that follow me like on the stream and stuff, you can see when I'm recording, that recording software I use over there actually has a timer on the screen, which is really cool. And it's just one of the latest updates that gave that. This software that I'm using is Shadow Play, and you can see at the beginning where it says recording started. You can see that pop up on the screen sometimes. It doesn't have a timer associated with it. But I usually know if I start about 5 o'clock in the morning, if I play to about, whatever, 1800, 1920, something in there, that's about a 30 to 35 minute episode. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. But I usually just do a timer on the other computer side. The reason why I do a timer is not to cut a video short, like, all right, we made a 12-minute video. I'm going to make 100 12-minute videos. No, I make sure that I get the length that I want, the longer length, and not cut it too short for you guys. I don't mind if it goes over, especially if you guys like sitting down with some popcorn or something and watching these longer episodes. I don't mind that at all. It's making it too short is what I'm concerned about. Some people, they don't like to watch, and I understand that, but a lot of people do like to watch longer episodes. So if you're watching like in your living room right now on your big screen TV with the family, hello everyone. That's awesome. That's kind of like what I envision is people sitting down kind of, maybe instead of watching television, you know, some television show, you might watch the old 7 Days to Die, and that is it's just awesome. I love it. All right, look how neat that lake is there. It's a really big, neat lake. And that's just one. Remember all the ones to the south? Oh my gosh. So many big lakes. That was another thing, I guess, that they implemented with the terrain was, let's not make it all land. You know, how can we make it a little bit more realistic, natural, more inconvenient just to zap from one place to another? Well, that's how you do it. We'll go ahead and we're going to park our bike over here because we need to get all this stuff off of it. Welcome back. Welcome back, meaty. All right, we're going to have a bunch of stuff. Usually this kind of thing is kind of boring, you know, doing this stuff. So I'll do this at night. I'll just get it going in here. But we can, oh my gosh, we got 2 calipers actually. We had 2 calipers from that. And again, I hadn't been searching those working stiff tool stores, right? So it's not like, maybe that's just where they're all at. What else? These are my bullets. Right, the lead needs to go over here. And then I've got 2 of these. Got this. Got that. Got these doors now. I might, man, maybe I should put one of these hard metal doors downstairs. Yeah, maybe. Mega Crush. So this stuff is really good, especially if you're doing something like digging. Maybe you're digging, because digging with a shovel actually is really intensive on your stamina. So maybe, you know, if you have to do a lot of digging, like you need to get a lot of clay or something, and you have a Mega Crush, go ahead and use it. Because what you'll see is it basically insta boosts your... See, I'm thinking, did I bring those doors? Yeah, I'm thinking about putting those doors here. I should have brought some forged metal, then I could have reinforced it. But that's a lot better than what I've got. Same here. That'll be 3 metal doors in a row. And whenever you make like a wood door, that's fine. You know, do the surround like I've got here with just a little bit of scrap reinforcement. But once you do a metal door, you need to upgrade these blocks. Because what they'll do is they'll just hit that block instead of this, and it'll be a complete waste of your time. They'll just go around the door. They'll just go around it. Take that. We're going to leave this stuff in here. You know what? I probably won't go anywhere else on my mini bike, so I might as well just park it. Park it here for now. Oh shoot! Oh, good thing there weren't spikes there. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine if there were spikes there? Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do some repair on our sledge. We'll do that right now so you guys can see just how far it drops. We may be dealing with a green sledge to do that, but I'd rather do that than worry about the pick, you know, ranking up the pick, because the more I do this, the more the blunt stuff will actually rank. So I've got a lot of this to deal with. That. Scrap that. All right, so in here, we'll put a spare that and a spare that. Got 22 mechanical parts. Oh yeah, a little shovel in case we need it. We can actually scrap this And scrap this. More duct tape. 46 duct tape. We're looking really good on duct tape. Now we can actually make these bullet casings because we have the calipers. So if you look at bullet casings, we can actually make them now. So you need 2 brass. Interesting. Oh, I didn't put any brass in here yet. Okay. So I think I was waiting. On that. We'll go ahead and put some brass in here. Let that start going. And then I'll work on this later on. All right. Forged iron. Actually, I think we're going to end up using a lot of this, so let's take another $12.95 of this. That's all going to cook down. We'll put some more iron in here so we can make some more forged. All right, so we're going to repair this. So we're at 437. Please stay blue. Please say blue. 437. What do you guys think? You think it's going to drop 37 points? Think it's going to drop into the green? Scrap's almost done. Here we go. Come on. Don't drop below blue, please. Oh, okay. 409. Not terrible. It's not terrible. I brought some forged with me so I can reinforce these doors here. Okay, that's good. I have a little scrap. Alright, that's good. That's helpful. Alright, let's see how good this thing's going to be for us. Oh, I do need to look and see. Oh, I should have. I'm infected. I should take care of that. I think if you stay infected, it'll start whittling down your health and stamina down there, like your wellness. The longer you stay infected, because I have seen a couple of times it go down. So, I mean, if you look at the way I'm hitting these, you remember it swings slower than a pick, yes, but it does more per hit than the pick does. Now, I'm not saying that if you had a really good pick, it would be the same thing. But look, my blunt weapon's up to 51 now. We're going to have to go... I want to go look and see what the deal with the... we're going to need to shovel some sand. I think we need sand, and we need to grind down the stone in the forge. Might have to just make another forge so we can get more stuff done. See, I should have actually brought one of those. This is the time I was talking about. I should have brought one of those mega crushes down here. So doing this and doing digging is when you really want to boost up your stamina. Because every swing of this takes a pretty good amount of stamina. Not as bad, though, because I did rank like that pummel Pete and the perks that make it use less stamina per swing. Especially if you're going to use this as a melee. Because you're going to melee the need to run, right? And if you use all your stamina while swinging, you really get yourself into trouble. 168. All right, there's some things that we need to go look at to make sure that we're not in trouble here. Because we may be wasting our time right now getting stone at this point. If I can't make that mixer. I'm pretty sure the mixer you can make in the workbench. Cement mixer. Okay, so we have 10 mechanical parts. We have forged iron. We have the springs. Okay, so we need springs, forged iron, mechanical parts, and an engine. That's where we're at. We need to go find an engine. See, concrete mix. You need the mixer, and once you have that, I think you can make... We need to find a small engine. Let's make... You know what? Let's make a steel shovel. Steel shovel. You have to make it at the workbench. Steel shovel. Oh my gosh, almost 4 minutes. Alright, whatever. That's all still cooking. So the other thing is we might we'll end up scrapping this, right? We'll scrap this stuff because we can always remake it and probably remake it for better than what we have currently. I don't know if it matters. Base price, 25 per 5. Raw iron. I guess you could just cook down the raw iron the way it is. All right, put that steel back. We need to go find ourselves a, we got a wrench. We got a wrench, so let's go find ourselves an engine. We got to find an engine. I didn't bring the, oh, wait. Use a pill, please. Use that. Bring a Mega Crush with us. Don't really need to close that door during the day because you do have 3 doors down here. You don't even really need to close that one. Really just this one. Okay. Are there any more cars here? There's one there. I did that one. There's one down there. We need an engine. I think the car needs to be, to get an engine, I think it needs to be complete. Now, in doing this though is good because it's going to give us a lot more scrap, and scrap is always good. Making steel and forge stuff. We've got plenty of towns around here to... Should I search it first? I always find when I search it, I usually don't get anything. 2 radiators is pretty good. So this is the part of the game that, you know, there's different portions of this game that I really enjoy. And which is why I enjoy the game as a whole. So you've got basically like the first part. The first part, I still haven't gone in here. The first part is surviving. Ranking things up so you can survive. The next part is starting to increase, you know, your weapons and stuff to where you can survive even better. Then you got to start looking more like long term, which is building a base, you know, and really start crafting up some good stuff. And that's where we're at now. We're like second phase. But during the second phase, the first phase continues, obviously. Survival's always the key. Building your weapons better, and then it kind of is like a landslide at that point, you know, the more you can do. We haven't got an engine yet, right? No. No Ingione. I can't believe that one. It's like, we got lucky. We got a blue pistol, we got a blue sledge, we got a purple engine. Like, how random is that? Why did I drop that? Oh, that's the plastic. Okay, no luck yet. Got 2 complete cars here, which is good. Wouldn't it be funny if you actually tore the car apart from the front? It would actually give you an engine. Parts and pieces. Remember, there's 3 phases to ripping apart a car if it's complete, and you get different stuff during each phase. But doing this is ranking up my my athletic skill, and it might be ranking something else up as well. I'm not 100% sure. Come on, give me one of those engines. Lovely, lovely engine, please. Come on, baby, you can do it. See, the fuel and the like electrical components, mechanical components, radiators all start in the level 2 springs. And level 3 you get like headlights, still more fuel, obviously a short iron pipe, scrap, construction, and athletics. Oh, we got an engine. I did not even see that engine pop up. All right, that is really good news right there. That is really good news. All right, so this here, we'll scrap it. Scrap that. Scrap that. We got a lot of radiators. We got ourselves a decent engine. It doesn't matter that it's decent or not on this, actually, because it's just going on a cement mixer. Pick up these stones. It's funny how they're different sizes, but they all end up being the same in the end. So this is our basic layout. We're going to replace that wood with the rebar, right? Once we get enough. And remember, it takes a lot of I should look and see. All right, so for cement you need stone, but for concrete mix, you need cement, which is crushing down the stone, right? But you also need stone, and you also need crushed sand. Now, to get crushed sand, this over here, this here would probably be all sand for us. Probably be our best bet to go right there. Let's go, do I have my shovel yet? What happened to my shovel? Did I scrap my shovel that I made? No, I was making it in the... I'm like, did I make it and then say, oh, there's a shovel, I need to scrap it? No, it's in the workbench. It's in the workbench. I almost thought I totally pulled a boo-boo there. Should be in here. There it is. Alright, we got that. Go ahead and dump this, and this, and this, and this, this, that. Goes in the other one. Small engine goes right here. Actually, you know what? We should probably craft it now. Back to 22? 22? Alright, we need the cement mixer. It's going to take 3 minutes, so that's probably good. Alright, so we get our mechanical parts back here. Got our chainsaw blade. Our springs. Put our forged iron back for now. This is the section I've been keeping, like stuff that would go on a mini bike. And let's go try and grab some whatchamacallit real quick before we lose all of our light. We're just gonna race back down that road real quick and see if we can get some sand with our shovel. And I do have a now with this machine here, you can also buy some of this stuff if you want. Red tea, you know, whatever. So keep that in mind as well. What's that noise? Okay, my mini bike was trying to explode on me. Did you hear that? Crazy, man. Alright, we just gotta find that right there. Actually could be part of it. But it looked like it was just through here. Another car there we could have attacked. See, that looks like sand to me right there. So we're not in the zone I was talking about, but we're gonna check this right here. Dirt, alright. Right there is sand. This is sand. There we go. So if you keep an eye on the stamina, it's not actually doing too bad. Surprisingly. It's weird because normally I'm actually getting some stone too with this. Not a lot, but sand and stone, it's interesting. It's like, okay, you want to make concrete, go to a desert and dig because it's going to give you a lot, all the elements that you need, because you're going to crush the stone down, you're going to keep some stone, and you're going to get the sand. Yeah, my stamina's doing a lot better than I thought. I guess it's early on. When I first dig with like a stone shovel to get clay to start my forge, that's when it's like before you know it, you are out of stamina. Like, it's gone. Alright, we are at... See, we're already at 400. But remember, it takes like so much concrete mix to make those things, right? And then you got to have a bunch of steel to reinforce it, which is good. I mean, it's all part of it, right? We keep doing what we're doing, but as long as we take a workbench with us on our little trips to these towns, we can actually get everything in the town that we need, and then move on, and then let that town respawn in 3 days. All right, we'll just dig till 1700 and then get out of here. Gotta get the parts and pieces. Look at it. I mean, I know I had stone already, but it's given us stone too, so it's like it's a 3 for 1 actually, because You're going to crush some of that stone. All right. Delicious, delicious, delicious sand. Remember, finish off like the one you hit. Finish it off. Don't just keep moving around. Because you're going to get more points as you finish each one. It's like one hit wonder, man. It's pretty good. The better the shovel, just like anything else, the less hits you have to do to actually get it. We didn't do too bad there, 1,700. We didn't do too bad on the stamina part. Alright, we ended up with over 1,000. I think that, I don't know, I forget what the ratio is, but that might only be good. I'll come back here on my own time, I guess. You guys aren't going to want to watch me dig. Look at that. That was a nest, a feather bird nest. I can sit here and dig forever, man. I like it. All right. I think I'm gonna have to build another forge. I'll use the forge, the workbench, the concrete mixer. So with the forge, I can take down. All right, that's enough. You guys are like, you said 1,700. We're going back. With the forge, I can crush stone. I think with the workbench, I can do it too. With the mixer and the workbench, I can be making concrete mix. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to have a mixer anyway, irregardless. I like this little place where I'm going to build. I think it's pretty cool. It's, you know, everything's pretty spread out. So as far as centrally located, I think it's pretty good. And then with these things down here, gives you 5. It's a one hit for 5. That's not terrible. Oops. Hey, this is sand right here. We've got sand right here, you guys. You can dig up this whole back part. Is this... It's just in this back part, because that out there is dirt. Did I already check this? Good, good, and good. So the cool thing for me, like when in between episodes, like at night, when I'm doing all the stuff that I do, the more stuff that I have to do, the better, right? Because otherwise it's boring because I'm just sitting there waiting. So I have all those gun parts to combine. I have all this concrete stuff to get going. So I have a lot of stuff to do at night, which is cool. It would be boring though if I just did it. I mean, you can see when I could do one episode at night if you guys really wanted to show you like what I do. I've done that before, but I basically just stay crouched in here, you know, doing my stuff. And it's fun, you know, it's not, I don't have, oh, nice. I don't have to talk. All right, so we'll put this guy over here. All right, so in here, to make crushed sand, look at, so if you do nothing but get small stone, you can crush stone into sand. And then, so, cement, make the concrete mix in here, but you can't make cement in here. Oh yeah, you can. It's just stone. And then in here, you could make it. And then in here, you can also make it. Cement. Yeah, you would have to, you'd have to do this. The stone. So you put some in here, put some in the workbench, put that, get that all together. Then once you have enough of all the parts, start making concrete mix. I think the ratios are the same. Pretty sure the ratios are the same. All right. that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. I'm going to do my stuff here at night, try and get everything combined. Leave the workbench open for now because I'm going to be doing all the gun stuff. So I'll catch up with you guys next episode. Thanks for watching.